According to Barca Times, Hansi Flick has just suggested the name of Ademola Lookman for the left wing option. He considers him an attractive and financially suitable option for the left wing, as the player could leave for 30 million euros instead of going for Luis Diaz, who is going to cost us 85 million euros for a 28, almost 29-year-old player. And you guys can remember when I made this post about the left wing options for Barcelona in the order that I believe they should consider these players. I said Ademola was my number 1, Rashford my number 2, Nico Williams my number 3, Luis Diaz 4, and Rafael Leao number 5. Lookman number 1 based on the fact that I feel he's going to be the perfect person to fit into that role. Considering how flawless he is in his style of play, he's a very good dribbler and he's going to complement Lamine Yamal. Imagine Lookman and Yamal on the two flanks. It is going to be very disastrous for the opponent. And I said Lookman was going to be the best person for that position. Rashford is a good left winger as well and can also play as a number 9. That was why I placed him number 2. And for the fact that he's also around 27 years old. Nico Williams was my number 3 based on the fact that he may not be really good, in his dribbling. He may not be flawless in his dribbling, but he is younger and has time to improve. Luis Diaz was my number 4 based on his age. He's about 28 years old, going to 29. And for the fact that, he's also good in terms of dribbling, and also would have been a good option for that left wing, but for the fact that he's 28, almost 29, and then his price tag is going to be high, that was why I said he should be number 4. Then Rafael Leao, I see him as a player that Barcelona fans are going to start complaining about in the long run. That was how I categorize these players, and I'm very happy that right now Hansi Flick considers this man as an option, and for me he is the best option for that left wing. If Barcelona are serious to sign a left wing this summer, he's the best option. And I love the fact that he has suggested him for that left wing option, and I'm happy. I just hope this doesn't end in just indicating interest, because financially he's suitable for Barcelona, and he's also a very wonderful player, a very wonderful dribbler. He has vision, very creative, and I just love that, a goal-getter. So I just hope it doesn't end here, just in indicating of interest, and that is all. And then other news coming in is that Joan Garcia's deal has been done. The 25 million release clause is going to be paid next week, and he's already a Barcelona player. And right now, he's going to join Barcelona next season. So at this point, Ter Stegen has just 2 options, either to leave or to accept his fate. And for Joan Garcia, you need to prove yourself to be the number 1 goalkeeper, because the fact that we just signed you does not mean you're going straight into that goal post. You need to prove that you're at least better than Szczesny. Aside from experience, you can at least boss that number 1 role for Barcelona in that goal post. So I'm happy that he's now in the club. He's younger, 24 years old, and he has prospect. The guy is really good. And then other news coming in is that Ansu Fati's loan move to Monaco will include a 12 million buyout option and a huge sell-on clause for Barcelona. So his movement is going to be on loan, and then with a 12 million buyout option. That is that about Ansu Fati. And then Barcelona are somehow trying to strengthen the defensive position. According to Barca Times, Deco is looking to reinforce the left back position, and Grimado stands out as a top candidate. I don't understand this news, but honestly, I don't understand, Deco indicating another interest in strengthening the defensive position. I thought initially he said we were not going for any defender this summer. So at this point, let's see what happens. If he signs this guy, okay, Grimado is a good player. He plays for Leverkusen and he's actually good. If he's going to be added to the squad, then cool. But then I would have loved for the interest to be on a central defender. Someone that can replace Araujo, Kubasi, Inigo. But then let's see how it pans out about this interest on a left back, on a new left back. And then another news is that Luis Diaz's price is too high, and Barcelona are seriously, maintaining their stand on not to sign him for that amount. So at this point, he is gradually slipping off the list of Barcelona, and that is why Hansi Flick has just indicated interest on Ademola Lookman. And also, Frankie de Jong is doing his best, doing everything possible to make sure he renews his contract at Barcelona. I love this young man. He has been trying his best all this while to make sure he remains a Barcelona player. Remember, at some point we wanted him to leave, but he said no, he was going to stay back here at Barcelona, even if it means, reducing his pay. Remember, he's our highest paid player, and right now he's due for renewals, and he's willing to reduce his salary, and he's doing everything to stay back at Barcelona. Right now, Frankie de Jong has asked his lawyer to terminate his contract with his agent Ali Dawson in order to speed up his contract renewal with Barcelona. So this is the length at which De Jong is going to make sure he stays back at Barcelona, and I love it. I seriously love it. The love he has shown for Barcelona is immense, and I just love it. Thank you.